Since the IRS happened on President Obama's watch, how much of a hit, or if you think at all the Democrats will take a hit on the IRS in the 2014 midterms?
Well, you say it happened on his watch. It happened on the appointment of the head of the IRS, who was appointed by President Bush. His length of stay extended into President Obama's stay. But I think that points to the fact that why is this, a politicized issue? Because we all are concerned about how the IRS does what it's supposed to do, supports the law, but does not do it in a selective way. I've said before what they did was wrong. The Inspector General has said over and over it is not illegal. The committee wants to challenge the Inspector General on his findings, so that will unfold. But again, the IRS is an independent agency, so the inference to be drawn from it happened on his watch is that it happened on his watch the way some other cabinet agency, any agency of government would. No, this is an independent agency headed up by a Bush appointee. What they did was wrong. We have to make sure it doesn't happen again. Selective review, we don't like it on our side, we don't like it on their side. It has no place.
But doesn't the buck stop with him? Shouldn't he have known about all of these things? Everybody says he didn't know about any of this. Is that?
Well, the president doesn't know about everything that is going on in every agency of government. Should Mr. Boehner have known? Because this is a neighboring district in Cincinnati where the IRS office is. I don't think you can hold him accountable for what happened in that IRS office. But I think that obviously the public will make its decision about it. But that's it. The Bush appointee under his leadership, this happened. It was wrong. Let's make sure it doesn't happen again. Excuse me. Yes, sir.
In yesterday's hearing, both Democrats and Republicans seemed disappointed that Lois Lerner would not testify. She pled the fifth, even though she gave an opening statement. What was your reaction to her pleading the fifth? And do you think the committee should bring her back in front to answer more questions?
Well, I've been, in Congress a long time, so I've had people take the fifth in front of the committee, and it's really interesting. I don't know that it's in the public interest. It's not like somebody has some culpability. This Inspector General said, no, nothing illegal was done. But I do think the American people deserve answers. I wish that she would have provided them. I don't know what her basis is for taking the fifth. It's her legal right to do. But I think what we all want to do is to find out how we can have better management, better clarity about how some of these new mechanisms that are, again, proliferated since the Supreme Court decision can be dealt with, if that's the only issue. I hope that's the only issue.